diabetes is something that it's not something to be fixed and go away. This is a lifetime issue we're talking about, is that right?
This is a lifetime issue, and I was determined I'm very self-disciplined, and I thought, I can do this, I'll follow the diet, I'll exercise, I'll do whatever the doctor tells me to do, and I was determined.
And did you try that?
I did try that, and my diabetes progressively and quickly got worse. They put you on an insulin regimen, like it's a carb to insulin ratio, and I started out with, for every 12 carbs, I would take 1 unit of insulin, and then within a few months it was 1 to 10, and 1 to 8, and before I started at Diabetes Relief, I was down to a 1 to 5 carb ratio, and I kept thinking, where is this going, and is this going to stop them? What if insulin stops working?
And all of a sudden in your life, you are dealing with things I'm sure you thought you'd never think about. Certain medication, syringes, needles, potential of a pump. What things as far as that were going on in your medical life?
The first time I had to give myself a shot, my blood sugar was up over 500, and at that point I was just on metformin. The doctor called in an emergency prescription for me, and nobody told me how to give myself a shot. And it was a surreal experience to fill a syringe, look down at my abdomen, and inject that myself. I figured it out, and then eventually it turned into shots 3-4 times a day, and now I wear an insulin pump, and that's given me a lot more flexibility than I like.
Was it hard to reconcile, there may not be an option here, this is something I'm going to have to deal with forever?
I accepted very early on that this was the hand I was dealt, and I just had to face it and deal with it. There was a point before I started at Diabetes Relief where I was depressed, and I was feeling very hopeless because my diabetes was progressing where it was getting worse, and I couldn't see an end in sight because I was doing everything I was supposed to, and it wasn't helping.
And that I think is an important point. It's not that you were not trying. You were doing the correct medication, the diet, the exercise. You weren't just sitting home and drinking Dr. Pepper all day long, were you?
No, I was exercising, I was counting my carbs, I was following my diet exactly, and it was not helping.
One of the things that Diabetes Relief has said to patients, the idea it's not your fault. Did you think it was your fault that you had kind of brought your family to this?
I knew it wasn't my fault, but everyone around me, everyone who talked to, my family was very supportive, but even going to the doctor's office, they would keep telling me, well, you need to count your carbs better, you need to exercise. Everything fell back on me, and I would leave very discouraged that I'm doing this and it is not working.
Did you have any other symptoms as far away from the eyesight? Fatigue? You may be tired anyway with 5 kids running around, so in all fairness, but did you have fatigue or neuropathy or other diabetic symptoms?
I had severe fatigue. I had neuropathy. I had pain in my feet. My feet had been cold for about 2 years. I could never get them warm. And I just generally did not feel good.
Tell me what it means, and this sounds silly, but it's very real. You live in Utah. It is cold there almost all the time, and your feet are cold. What does that mean day to day? That's severe discomfort, isn't it?
It was severe discomfort day to day, having painful feet and cold feet. I'm a skier, and I actually given up skiing since I had been diagnosed with diabetes. It was too difficult to manage my blood sugar, and my feet were suffering.
Do did this affect at all your parenting, your fatigue?
Yes, my fatigue was affecting my parenting. I didn't feel like I could be the mother I wanted to be, that I always had been. I was depressed, I was tired, and I would fall asleep. I couldn't even be the wife that I wanted to be. I was exhausted, and I was not interacting with my family.
Part of this too, for type 1, I'm sure you met, it would seem like almost every doctor in Utah and every nurse. Were you going to the doctor all the time?
I was a regular at the doctor. And when you have problems like pain in your feet, it was multiple doctors. I was trying to figure out how to fix what was going on to prevent it from getting worse.
Did you do, if you're anything like me, the internet can be a scary thing, do a little self-research, and you look up type 1 on Google, and there's some paths are not very good. You know, you could get scared. Did you ever do some research and think this is a really big deal?
I did a lot of research. I feel like I'm a pretty educated diabetic, and it did scare me. The overall feeling that I got was every day when my blood sugar wasn't under control, I would worry what damage was happening on the inside of my body that I couldn't see, and how many years of my life were coming off of my life.
Then you had a family member in Texas who knew about diabetes relief. Tell me about that. How'd you hear about diabetes relief the first time?
My family member, well, I had an uncle who was getting treatment, and then I had a family member who lived here in Houston, and he called me regularly. You need to come try this. You need to come try this. Honestly, when I first got diagnosed with diabetes, everyone I know had a cure, like a diet, a powder, a drink, an oil, something, and I kept thinking, you just don't know what type 1 diabetes is. This isn't going to help. And when he called me and said, you really need to come try this, I had the same skepticism, and I just kept thinking this might work for type 2 diabetics, but it's not going to help a type 1. I don't make insulin. It's not going to help.
Also, too, we're talking about a different state. We'll talk later about the Utah clinic, but at this time, this is not come down the street. This is get on an airplane, fly to a different state. Pretty big barrier to say yes, isn't it?
Yeah. I had some problems with my feet. They were along with being cold, they were very dry, and it was clear that the circulation was not good on my feet. They started to get really deep fissures, and they were very painful. And every day at the end of the day when I took my socks off and checked my feet, I thought, is this the day when I end up with an open wound that I can't heal? And it was getting worse, and I just reached a point where I thought, I need to try something different.
And just to talk about that a little bit more, psychologically, that is pretty tough if you're saying every day you're thinking, is this the day something really terrible is going to happen? Not many people have to live like that. What does that do to you on the inside when you're scared a lot?
It's a constant worry, and stress plays a lot into diabetes with blood sugar control. And when you're worried about, is this the day my foot's going to have an open wound, that it is stressful. And I worried about having the ability to be a mother and take care of my children. I work. I need to be able to work. It was a constant worry.
So you say, fine, I'm going to try diabetes relief. You fly to Houston. For those of us that don't know, what's the process at diabetes relief? What's happening there? Not medically, but just what are they doing to you?
They are so friendly at diabetes relief. I love going there, and it's an infusion treatment, and I get to sit with my friends for about 3 hours, and I've made friends there. I look forward to my visits with them. The
after your first treatment, was there any change, or did they say this is not an instant fix? How did they counsel you of when you should expect things to feel any different?
Everyone responds differently, and they said I would feel a difference, and I just waited for that day to come. And it took about a month, and the first person that noticed a change was my husband. With the foot problems I have, we'd been told he needed to rub my feet to help with the circulation. And one night he was rubbing my feet, and he said, "Your feet are warm." He said, "I haven't felt your feet be warm in like 2 years. They are warm. This is working." A few weeks after that, the cracks and fissures on my heels had healed, and my feet were soft. They were pink, like with good circulation. A few weeks beyond that, the pain in my feet disappeared, but the biggest thing was my energy level.
Did that make you want to, small victories like that, make you want to cry? It's like, I may be onto something, this may be working?
I was ecstatic. I felt so hopeful that for the first time since my diagnosis of diabetes, I had hope that I would be okay, that the treatment I was getting would help me be able to be the mom I wanted to be, that I could be the wife I wanted to be, and that I could live the life I'd always imagined myself living.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you're feeling circulation improvements, you're feeling energy improvements, and you say, I'm going to go back, I'm going to continue to go. How long have you been going to diabetes relief?
I've been going to diabetes relief since August, so about 6 months. I started out twice a week in the beginning for about a month, and then once a week, and that was for about 4 months, and now I come twice a month.
And is the decrease time that you're going because of improvements, or is that just the way how this works?
It's because of the improvements, and everyone's treatment plan is different.
And without getting too far into it, I'm sure you go to a lot of doctors. Has there been, or is there skepticism of diabetes relief? It is not as well known as some things. Has there been some pushback from your physicians about going to diabetes relief?
It is completely unknown in Utah. I had no pushback. My family doctor was extremely supportive. In fact, he can't wait until there's a clinic in Utah that he can refer his other patients to. My endocrinologist was supportive because it's been benefiting me.
So, is it safe to say the results really are telling the story?
Yes, the results are telling the story. Within 8 weeks, my A1C dropped a full point. I have never been able to get my A1C below a 7, ever. And that was the first time I got below a 7, was about 8 weeks after treatment at diabetes relief.
Were you nervous at all with a pump of introducing something new? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are just nervous. It can be scary. The pump can be scary to begin with, and then I'm not sure if I want to do any other treatment. Were you nervous at all about introducing something to the pump activity?
I was nervous about introducing this where I wear a pump. I had heard you can eventually reduce your insulin usage, and I was worried I would get a lot of low blood sugars, which are very dangerous. But eventually, the hope that I saw in this treatment overcame the fear of introducing that with my pump. I did have to make adjustments, and I was able to reduce my insulin usage after about 8 weeks.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
If I was sitting next to you on a plane flight and I had diabetes and we were talking, what would you tell me? about diabetes relief?
If I were sitting next to you on an airplane and I found out you had diabetes, I would tell you my success story with diabetes relief. My neuropathy cleared up, the wounds that I had on my feet cleared up, my energy level is amazingly different, and diabetes relief changed my life. It gave me back the life I'd had, and I think every diabetic should hear about diabetes relief.
And now in Utah, there's going to be an option. Tell me about what it means to have a diabetes relief in Utah.
To have diabetes relief in Utah, for me, I don't have to get on an airplane every other week. I get to have treatment closer, and it's available to my friends that are diabetic, to the patients that I see in the doctor's office that are struggling. The first time I went to my endocrinologist, I was sitting in the waiting room, and there was someone there who had had their foot amputated. And I remember thinking, is this my future?